You are welcome to Center for Information and Telecommunications Engineering, otherwise for short called CITE. I am the director of that center, Engineer Dr. Bourdillon Omijeh, and also I'm Associate Professor in the Department of Electrical Electronics Engineering. The CITE was actually established by the Senate of University of Port Harcourt in the year 2014, precisely January 29th. The mandate of CITE is very clear. CITE was actually established to bridge the gap between the academia and the university, and to also provide trained high caliber of manpower for the ICT, telecoms, automation, and instrumentation-based companies.
I am Professor Omijeh Akaranta, Professor of Industrial Chemistry, and I am a member of the research board of CITE. CITE is modeled after the Institute of Petroleum Studies, where courses are done in a modular system. In a modular system, the students will come in, and the program, the master's program, is designed to last for 1 year, and it's designed in such a way that the industries participate fully into what is happening in this center. And that have given us a leverage in all the activities of the center. When the students know that there is industry participation, some of the lecturers and supervisors are coming from the industry, they are interested in having the hands-on training that is required, because the brain behind the whole center is to have industry-ready graduates. Those who go to the industry, they don't need any retraining. And so that is what CITE is doing. The program have run successfully, that to the point, even in 2016, my son participated in this program. And today, he is gainfully employed with one of the big names in the network in Nigeria, MTN. And he is doing very well. He's not lacking in anything because he was properly trained here, and the training that he was given here have helped him to be able to really fit into the industry properly.
My name is Daniel Tony Oyefide. I'm a student of the Center for Information and Telecommunication Engineering, UNIPORT. I'm privileged to be in the 2019-2020 session. And so far I can say my experience in this center has been mentally challenging, it's been inspiring. I started this program in January 2020, and it's November 2020, and I'm already rounding up a project. I'm hoping to defend the project in December 2020. So if you are conscious about time, if you are giving to excellence, if you are inspired by mental tasking yourself, this is a place to be. Our programs here are hands-on. We have industry personnel coming to give us up-to-date knowledge and information about what happens outside there. So it transcends beyond the classroom knowledge into practical application of what is tenable outside. So I'm going to encourage every one of us who is seeking a career in telecoms. This is a place to be. I'm hoping to see you soon. Thank you.
My name is Rahim Oluwafunmilayo Bilkis, a student of Center for Information and Telecommunication Engineering. I'm presently in 2019-2020 section. My experience in CITE has been awesome so far. I came in here as a novice in programming in embedded system. I had little or no knowledge about 5G and the new development around the world. But during my stay in CITE, I learned about C++, C#, embedded system, Python, 5G, and so on and so forth. Now for the C#, as I said earlier, before I came here, I had little or no knowledge about programming. But during my course of studying here, using the C#, I was able to handle a mini project that I was able to build a stopwatch, a stop clock, from the knowledge I gained there. For my C++, we had to build apps too, and I was able to build a recipe management application. I gained all this knowledge while I was in CITE.
My name is Isebo Joshua, and I am a student at the Center for Information and Telecommunications Engineering. I'm currently running the master's program in Information and Telecommunications Engineering to 2019-2020 session. I would actually want to talk to you about the structure of the program. Now, first of all, it's actually a 12 calendar month program with very, very hands-on process. We have several courses that we take, ranging from software development with courses like C++, C#, and Python, to courses that you would need in the industry. For example, we have embedded systems, we have fiber optics, we have microwave satellite communication, and so much more. I would also want to bring to your understanding the environment. We have a very conducive classroom. We have a seminar room and incubation lab where we actually run our programming languages. We have access to our server room for those that are into network communications. We have internet facilities. We actually have a canteen whereby we can eat our lunch every afternoon from 12 to 1.
Hi, my name is Ejiro, and I'm a master's student at the Center for Information and Telecommunications Engineering in Uniport. Coming here has been one of the best decisions I could have made academically. As an undergraduate, you learn a lot of things, but it's mainly theoretical. But what we need to be able to fit perfectly into industry is practicals, and that is one of the wonderful things about this center, and that's why I'm really glad I came here. Prior to my coming here, I didn't have knowledge on programming especially, but on coming to this place, I can say that they have really done a lot. I've worked with so many software that some I never even knew about, in fiber optics, digital simulation, and so many other software I've had opportunity to work with. And this has really helped deepen my knowledge. Some aspects of my undergraduate days which I really couldn't understand the relevance, especially as it relates to industry, I have really come to understand I've really come to get a deeper knowledge of some of those aspects of my undergraduate days. And this is all thanks to CITE. One thing that really impresses me about being here is that you don't just have lecturers who come to lecture you. Aside from members of the academia who come in directly from the University of Port Harcourt, we have that honor of even having industry professionals come in, take time off from their jobs to come in to lecture us and to really tell us what is going on in industry and how it relates to what we are learning. That is not something you can buy. You don't just get that anywhere. And that is one thing that really fascinated me about CITE. I must say that overall, coming here has really been a wonderful experience, one that I don't regret at all. And I really encourage anyone who is considering pursuing or furthering their education in a master's level, I really encourage them to come to the center. Coming to the center is not something that anyone will regret. You really get value for your money, even more than what you might be expecting. You will get it here. You get the knowledge, you get wonderful, friendly staff, an able director who is really interested in the well-being of the students, as well as the knowledge from the industry, because that is really the aim of CITE. It's not just about giving knowledge, it's about bridging the gap between what you learn and what obtains in industry. And I don't think you can really get that elsewhere. And so I'm really glad that I made the decision to come to CITE.
Most of our product from CITE here has gained internship with Huawei and some of them employment. Just last year, we based on our industrial relationship, IHS came and we shortlisted about 35 of them for employment here. And the good news is that some of them are gainfully employed today. And we are doing this so we can, when students graduate having first degree without a job, it's a sad experience. And when students go further and they study MSc to sit at home without a job, it's disastrous. But in CITE, most of our students, they don't look for jobs. Once they graduate here, we already have industry partners that have some placement for them. And that is the beautiful thing about CITE. And again, our program here, MSc program, is very intensive. For the full time, they start on Monday and end on Friday, and they write their exam on Saturday. 40 hours lecture. That's to show to you how intensive. But the good news is we have a very good welfare package for our students. They have in between free lunch, they have internet facilities, and they have access to e-libraries. So the news about CITE and the merits about CITE, the uniqueness and the benefit of running your program in CITE cannot be overemphasized. Just last year, December, the NITDA, National Information Technology Development Agency, donated a befitting building to support this vision and to also support their vision. And that building is where we are currently. They didn't just donate an empty building, they gave us a building, gave us some labs incubation and innovation, labs on PCB design and construction. We have ready power supply and wonderful things. So it's an experience to have when you study in CITE. The best of experts you have in Nigeria and outside are being attracted to study, to co-teach and impart knowledge, valuable knowledge to our students here in CITE. Thank you so much for listening to this short presentation. And I do hope that instead of sending your wards, your children abroad for training, come to CITE. You have an equivalent training experience.